Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So one thing has happened that I think is a little interesting. I definitely have to try this out. I do really enjoy doing festival runs. And especially festival killers, like real killers are really fun. So, there are a couple of missions in festival. If you're someone who doesn't like festival battles, my recommendation would be even still to just continue to wait. There's these missions, they're worth it, 15 stones, but maybe just wait for stronger characters to come out, right? Let the 8th anniversary LR's EZA, right? You'll be able to build very busted setups that could destroy it. Again, if it looks terrible, you don't want to do it, then don't do it. Just wait till you could crush it easily with way stronger power creep characters. Now, there's this mission right here. Beat it with an Extreme AGL, Extreme Tech, Extreme Int. We could do this. Now, this seems absurd to me, and we have other characters we could run here. I mean, we could run many of the Universe 6 characters. Oh, wait, let me build Hit's team here quickly. There's many other characters we could run here, right? There's Universe 6 characters we could run. We, have all of the, Goku characters, right? We could run AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku. We could run Tech Kefla, right? We have a lot of options that we could bust out, for this festival run. I think I'm going to just go kind of classic here, and I'm going to go with the other Super Saiyans, the 10th anniversary LRs, plus the Super Saiyan 4s. I just feel, like I'll be very confident using them. This looks good. I'm not sure how I'm going to play GOMAH in this one. By the way, I do want to try and get a lot of these festival runs done before, because remember, if you're in GDC content, I mean, don't listen to the loudmouths who go, oh my god, you got to go full crit on everything. Defensive builds is what you want in GDC content. But in festival, you do want to look like this in festival. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. We could definitely do good by getting a little bit of extra crit for sure, but I mean, I feel like this is fine with a lot of the extra attack equips and stuff. Yeah, we'll go with this. We'll go with this. So for festival runs, all offense is all that matters. Like, we look at my Tech Vegito build right here. This is my festival battles build for Tech Vegito, right? Like, full offense. Tech Vegito at the critical moment will have guaranteed crit anyway, so crit doesn't matter for him too much. So, alright, let's just jump in like this. I think that this really should be quite easy. I don't know. I will be very disappointed in myself if we don't just, easily and effortlessly drop a W. I'm just going to let everyone's intros play kind of like an easy start of the run, and then we'll cut towards the Daima phase later on. Alright, so I'm not really too sure completely how I'm looking to do a lot of this. I would prefer them, yeah, that's good, not to be at 24 key right there, sure. We could just hit that right there, get a stack for BROLY. BROLY hasn't been hit, though, so he's not going to get his additionals. Maybe Tech Vegito will be able to drop an attack towards the end. I guess BROLY would have been good in slot 1 right there. So, I mean, I just vaguely want to try and stack up a lot of these characters as much as I can. We'll see what this run will look like towards the end. Remember, the thing that's so good about GOMAH is he doesn't need to attack to build up. So maybe even here and there, I could just float him to get some extra stacks for some other characters. That's what makes his synergy really good, right? And it does make me feel like, one of the... I mean, GOMAH, they made him a full all-around character with very limited weaknesses or no weaknesses, right? Designed for all content. But it does feel like they also had him drop in mind for Festival. It does make you look at BROLY side-eyed. Yeah, good. Oh, that's perfect, yeah. Does make me look at Wrath BROLY a little side-eyed, because because Broly is like a festival killer, like on the same level of GOMAH, but Broly is not even half as good as GOMAH in GDC fights, right? So it does make you wonder, like, why, if they're gonna do, like, now I'm a little kind of like I'm way more down on Broly than I was, because like it made sense, like Broly's design for festival makes sense. GOMAH is too, but like he's got in the GDC fights as well, so it's like, damn, Broly.
最新の俺のポテンシャルを最大限まで引き出す構えを考えるとこうなる。
All right, now the thing is, early on like this, GOMAH does very minuscule damage, chat. His damage is very low at the start, GOMAH. So, I mean, we could, especially if we run him in like slot 2 like this, so we could kind of just let GOMAH chill in slot 2. He's gonna do very little damage. I think it could be easy to lose, like dicking around like this, but it'll be worth it when we're on turn 70. Hit, do your job. Okay, well, nice. No, the friend hit. Well, so he probably doesn't have much dodge, but maybe that will bode well for us on turn 70 when he gets, you know, the extra additional and the extra crit or something. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, so this is good. So GOMAH is probably going to hit pretty lightly. Although earlier I was doing a double GOMAH team, and I was like, you know, the 55% GOMAH was driving me crazy. I mean, my GOMAH is obviously going to be on a way different level than that. All right, so I guess we'll just. Oh wow, okay, you're done. All right, early, yeah, you hit. Is able to just kill in slot 1 right there. All right, I guess I'll just come back a little bit later. Not even really super sure how I want to manage these stacks for a lot of these characters. Well, I'll kind of just, you know, develop a feel for it. We want to make sure a lot of them at least have like a certain baseline. Remember, as we get very deep into the fight, we're gonna have access to hits, like Ghost Usher active skills, which are gonna be crazy, right? That's gonna be nuts. So, all right, kids, we'll come back, you know, maybe around the Daima phase or so. See how we're looking with these gods. This feels like this should be a very easy run, so we'll see what happens here. All right, guys, we are coming back. This feels and looks super. Yes, dude, yes. It's one of those key moments right there where, like, Broly could do a normal or a super, right? If he does an additional normal, well, we kill, but we don't get a stack. But if he does a super, we kill, and we get a stack. So good shit, good shit, good shit. Okay, yeah, bro, it's gonna be tough to, I'm just gonna tell y'all, it's gonna be tough to lose this. We're gonna have to, I'm gonna have to be a damn fool for us to lose. Let's see. Can I accomplish that? Oh. Okay, I mean, I guess this is where potentially we could have a little bit of bad synergy with GOMAH and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, if we're gonna run them together. That's 2 counters. So first attack. Oh, wow. We could get literally 2 counters, dude. 2 counters. What is, EGL? I think I'd actually like a little bit more defense, I think. Should I? Nah, there's no way I would need to use AGL Gogeta's active or anything. No way. Chat, this is like, you want to talk about literal perfect RNG. We're able to put Gogeta right here, attack Glorio, and we still have a chance to double fucking counter. And orbs are looking, this is crazy. Now remember, this is going to be a little bit, like, GOMAH's not going to look as impressive here, and I mean, maybe he is kind of like, should be kind of the point of the video, but we're kind of like, it's a GOMAH hit and Broly showcase, since they're all for, the mission or whatever. Oh, actually, GOMAH, 3.8 is what he's at right there. Okay. Like, if he's at 3.8, I'm definitely not very confident in him taking, some of the big attacks. We're gonna save this key for Vegito. For Vegito, yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta can put us on a really good spot right here. 100 million, okay, looking good. Not as strong as some Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas we've used in the past. But this boy will be cooking. He will be cooking something fierce. If I had to pick, I'd really want the counter on Daima Goku, I guess. Damn, not a triple. Nice, okay. Because in order to make it worth it that I didn't put GOMAH in slot 1, we'd really, like, you know, yeah, want these counters. Okay, really good. Attack breaks to normal. We don't counter the super. No, dude. Damn. The second counter would be huge if we would have been able to pop that. All right, GOMAH still can do huge damage. And, you know, he's going to hit a nice little AoE as well. No crits right there, but still decent damage. No additional, unfortunately. I mean, he's on slot 1, so... Honestly, yeah, I guess the two of them did do pretty good damage. Fuck, I wish Gogeta would have countered Glorio, though, man. And my AGL Gogeta's not exactly... You know, if there was a sacrificial lamb in this run, it's AGL Gogeta. That Goku's been giving me a lot of fucking normals, too, the fucking bastard. Oh, wait, this actually could be really bad if we... Let's see. Well, no, I guess hit. We'll attack break that. Yeah, I could just fucking attack break that. Wow. Damn, I had... that sucks. That sucks. That does suck. I had intended to run Broly and Goku together. That sucks. But, I mean, obviously we cannot. We could put hit right there. Let's make sure hit targets Daima Goku. And we could just go ahead and attack break that. Get that the fuck out of there. Oh, guys, make sure you pick up Sparking Zero on Switch. At Switch, you know, and Switch 2 seem like, you know, legendary, goated all-time gaming systems. They'll talk about the Switch in 50 years and shit, for sure, right? But, like, don't a lot of games run like shit on the Switch? All right. Just saying. All right, yeah, so we got to do hit here. Okay. So, hit is going to attack Daima Goku. I'm going to tell you all this. I would really like if both live. We do not, under any circumstances here, want to focus fire on just one. We want both of these fools alive for next turn. Because that would be either... Daima Goku, yeah. Damn, I wish his defense is a bit higher. 3.8. Alright, we could deal with that, though. What was I gonna say? Shit, I forgot. Okay. If they're both attacking, that is either A, more opportunities for counters to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, or B, it is, like, they'll more likely to attack in slot 0, so that, you know, GOMAH can get his huge monster damage. Alright, let's get some supers here. Damn, dude, Gogeta missing that counter, like, does have me a little worried here. Okay. Alright, a lot of normals. Normal, sure. I'd like some super so we can get some stacks here. Yeah, wow. Huh. I'm a little nervous. Wonder if I should have used the HL Gogeta. I mean, hit will be able to do some good damage, so... Yeah, there's the attack break on Daima Goku. No crit, unfortunately. We're not hitting our crits right now, which is not ideal. Damn, they both have like 50% HP. Remember, this is not like mega almighty full power go. Oh, hit actually got hit. What the fuck? Oh, because it was someone. Yeah, this is not like the GOMAH shooting out 600 million attack stats, right? Because Remember, Hit's leader skill is really good, but... Bro, I'm actually very nervous. What the fuck? Let's see what this next turn looks like. Okay. Oh, nice. Goku gave us many supers. That's very helpful. Okay. I'm a tad concerned here. Let's go for Glorio first. We'll hit the AGL orbs. That's fine. Yep. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Hit this while going for Daima Goku. A little nervous, but I don't really have active skills to pop here. They got a lot of health left, dude. All these characters on 170 is hurting us a little bit. All right, let's see what we're at here. 400 million. I'd like higher, but this isn't AoE. So. Okay, no crit there. But we crit there. Yeah, we're fine. This is God Goma. Let me not disrespect the Lord. Whew, okay. All right, never mind. I was like, I'm actually a little nervous here. Then Goma's like, oh yeah? Are you fucking stupid? Yes, Goma-sama. Yes, my bad. My fault. My fault. Even 170% leader skill Goma is crazy. Might have to try a 0 leader skill next time. Okay. Well, we're gonna just do Broly's. What if I Gogeta active and then into Broly active? Why wouldn't I do that? Give me one reason why I wouldn't Gogeta active into Broly active right now. Exactly. Hold this cock. So this is gonna take, yeah, okay. No, again, not every character can get a perfect stacks, okay? These Festival Battles bosses are not as tanky as you'd think. Up until at Super Saiyan Goku, really. Okay, so now Daddy is ready to go. So we have the big time active up. Let's drop this. This is gonna hit very fucking hard. This should take off several health bars, right? Yeah, sure it does. Sure it does. Now, let's be a little bit cautious with Goma, by the way. We're probably... Goma in this run, as great as he is probably not going in front of Vegito's super. Let's hit... Hit is going to be coming onto this rotation. Okay, yep, so we'll hit this. Let's definitely get a couple rainbows if we can. This is 3 right there. We'll hit that. Yep, sure. Yeah, and then we'll hit this. Hit will be... Oh, yeah, hit is looking good. All right, chat, let's go. Everyone looking really good. Yep, let's go. All right, Broly is going to do most of Gogeta's health right here. So, you guys see how we're, like, just, like, not going to lose, right? I cannot imagine we're going to luse here. I guess it's possible. Maybe we come in shy on damage, but no, there's no way. We have both hit Ghost Ushers, right? Like, Hit has 2 fucking Ghost Ushers. That was good RNG for us as well. Gogeta super in first, so a little bit of extra damage for Broly. I'd love to just fucking slaughter Vegito right here. Or, Gogeta right here. Kill him right here. And then we could go, you know, Vegito active into Hit active skill into Hit active skill. And Vegito literally doesn't have even a second to touch us. That would be fucking sick. Yeah, Broly, we're not going to kill him here, though. Definitely not. Because AJL Gogeta is going to do no damage whatsoever. I just needed to make sure we had enough defense for this portion, but... and then next turn, we will definitely float Gogeta, just in case. Great turn by Broly. Look at this. Look at what Broly did. Remember, this boss has 2 billion HP, by the way. Not anymore. Not anymore, you fucking cunt. Hold that. Oh! God! God damn! This boy did over 1 billion! Than a Billy right there. Okay, this might be the weakest Gogeta we've ever I think it's probably the weakest Gogeta we've ever had. Damn, Gogeta. I'm sorry, my man. I did him kind of dirty. But, bro, hey, easy dubs. I did him kind of dirty, but, I mean, you know, leads to an easy victory for us. So, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. All right, we'll let Hit toast this up next rotation. We're looking good. Wait, no, I said that wrong, but remember, we have our Hit active skills ready to go. I want to try and use, I guess Vegito and the 2 hits, you know, they're going to be keeping shit under control. Remember, Hit is going to hit Vegito really fucking hard, too. Not just with the active skill, but with his supers. Yep. Beautiful. Good shit, Hit. Make sure you're critting. Good shit, daddy. Alright, Gogeta actually has a fair amount of HP left. Remember, it's probably in our best interest to not move as fast as possible. But, I would be very scared of AGL Gogeta. We have to be careful with AGL Gogeta. Right? Like, once he leaves transformed Gogeta, I don't want to put fucking AGL Goku in slot 1. You know, I'll float physical Gogeta or some shit. Just in order to... Wait, what are we doing right here? Yeah, now, unfortunately, kids, I know GOMAH is the god, but I think we're gonna come in... Well, wait, no. Let me change what I'm saying. Let's remove the think. GOMAH is gonna come in, I think, way shy of being able to tank Gogeta's super here, right? Because remember, he gets 200% when he's targeted. What is that, like times 3? Is that like 12 million with 33% damage reduction? Gogeta supers for 28. So, we're way shy here. We could active. We could go Giant GOMAH. Yeah. Yeah, we could go Giant GOMAH. There's no downside to this whatsoever. And remember, so this will make Gogeta waste his super. And then remember, once we leave the Giant GOMAH, then at that point, we're going to have another stack. GOMAH will get another stack and get even stronger. So, yeah, let's do it. This won't hurt us at all. Reasonable damage, honestly, right? Okay, let's just aim to... Oh, well, I mean, I probably would want to put GOMAH in slot 1 afterwards, right? So, I guess I don't need to worry about saving orbs if we're just going to have GOMAH in slot 1 afterwards anyway. We'll try and... I mean, it's not going to hurt to set up Gogeta at least a little bit, though. Yeah. Alright, so, AGL Gogeta, he'll go up and he'll, go ahead and use up his super attack right here. So this is good. And now remember, the giant form will cause you to use your charges, right? This counts as using charges, but Tech BROLY, like, we're so far ahead in damage right now that this is not going to cause us to lose. You don't really want to use the giant forms, like, Baby and GOMAH's giant forms, like, deep in Festival, right? But here, GOMAH was definitely going to come in shy of tanking Gogeta super, for sure. So, I think this was the right play. This'll get GOMAH another stack as well, which will be awesome. Remember, going slower if we can is a good idea. We don't want to just, like, move super fast. Like, because remember, the whole team is fucking stacking. So, it's not about, like, oh, let's beat it as fast as possible. We want to play smart. We're playing smart right here. Okay, cool. Yeah, remember, Gogeta's rocking like his 10 million normals, right? Post super attack. Alright, so he's down to 2 health bars. So GOMAH did, what, like half a health bar, a third of a health bar with the giant form? That's not bad, I'll take it. Right? Sure. Alright, so we revert back to base. Gogeta's used up his super attack, which is lovely for us. Okay, wait. I just want... Okay. My number one focus right here is to protect AGL Gogeta. So next turn, we leave him on rotation. And then Vegito will show up, and we can fucking active. Yeah. That's what we do. We want to... Of course, I mean, there's no reason to use Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's shit right here, too. Ki. Let's make sure we can try and set Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta up for Ki, although he's completely fine. I'm a little... I think I'm going to do this just to be on the safe side for Tech Vegito. I think I would have liked our shit to maybe be a tad higher. Damn, the Ki... Not really too good. I mean, you're completely fine, though. Let's just hit this. And then we'll just hit this. Wait. No, we're good. We'll do this. We'll do this. Just play safe. Just play it safe. I think Vegito is close to a point where he potentially could take some damage. But I guess the number I'm thinking of is post-Gogeta Super. And this is going to be a turn where Gogeta's not post-Super right here. 436 for GOMAH, so GOMAH can... Remember, this is GOMAH. The only characters on the 200% are... It's the 2 hits and BROLY, right? It's just Hit and BROLY are the only characters on the 220. The rest of the team is just on a 200%, I believe. Oh, nice. Wow. Okay, finished. Got a nice little crit right there. That's... The kids love the crit, right? They love the crit. Okay, BROLY is not in danger. Wait, do I need to use hits active? Let's see. That's it comes in a little quick. Oh, this hit is weaker than mine. Damn, dude. You know. Okay, so hit'll be at 86. Hold on. Let me count it again. So he's 70 dodge, and he gets 16%. He'll attack break that. 82% dodge. 82% dodge. That would be foolish to go for that, right? 82% dodge. Shit, damn, dude. It would be so massive if we... I could put AGL Gogeta. Well, wait. Broly's at 24? Same. I could do this. We could do this. And then we get 2 rainbows for AGL Gogeta. He'll be fine, right? Against Vegito's super attack back there. That's Gogeta after supering with 2 rainbows. I just want to be as cautious. Hold on. I'm actually going to... Alright, guys. I'm overthinking this. I'm just going to pop this right here. Because we have Vegito coming in onto this rotation. And when we get to the last turn against enemy Vegito... I'm actually going to play this too. Because remember, the showcase is kind of like BROLY. Yeah, we'll let it go. We'll let it go.
俺の時飛ばしがお前の先を行ったぞ。
I was doing a lot of chirping, a lot of yapping, and it's like, bro, just put the fucking active skill in the bag and let's get the fuck out of here, right? Like, let's get the fuck out of here, dude. Alright, let's hit this. We'll leave Gogeta on rotation here. And then, I mean, we're gonna have Vegito in 2 turns anyway. We'll hit this. We'll get him the rainbows. Actually, do we give a fuck about him getting rainbows? No, we don't. Who cares about him getting rainbows, huh? And let's hit this. This way, I'm still playing a little conservative here. This just keeps the possibility of Gogeta ever getting targeted for the rest of the fight. Which is why I did that. Hit is gonna go absolutely fucking bananas here. Damn, we've already got a health bar taken off of Vegito. Yeah, we're good. We're good. And I have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's active still. So, I mean, if we get to a 4th turn against Vegito, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's just gonna put him in a coffin, right? This is a very easy run. A Babby could play this team. That's pretty easy. Because it's just like, we got a lot of characters who are able to handle the nonsense of this fight. I guess, the one thing is Goma's damage is going to be very low, though, with Hit active skill time skipping. But, I mean, Hit does himself get a lot of extra damage, though. Right? Like, because he's building up within the turn. Right? Doesn't Hit work like that? Let me double check. Like, he does get, like, besides his stacking, he does get, like, a lot of extra damage just in the turn as well, right? Am I wrong on that? Yeah, he does. Yeah, okay, so when attacking with 12 or more ki, he gets 160% attack and defense. So Hit is very strong. And then for every attack in the turn, he gets 66% attack. So we've already started that counter with the active going off, right? Yeah, Hit is really good. I mean, he's designed for this, right? He has so many abilities, Hit. Like, he has maybe, like, does he have, like, the longest basic effects? 3 ki, 260% attack and defense, 70% crit, 70% dodge, guaranteed additional super, another additional 70% chance to be a super, guaranteed attacks to hit, attack the enemy minus 30% attack and defense, and seals enemy super. Like, he's got, like, the longest basic effects ever. Might be, there's got to be at least a character with more. Crit, daddy. Come on. This Hit is a little bit weaker than the Hit on the next rotation seems like they got way more super, so they're going to do way more damage. Super right here. Yeah, nice. That's a good first turn. Alright, so yeah, remember we, you know, active skilled, so it's the same, like, or we ghost ushered, so the attacks are in the same exact spot, and we're about to do that again. GOMAH, yeah, chat, GOMAH is well shy, I think, of being able to tank. A lot of people were mad at me yesterday, in the double GOMAH video, but it's like, because they're like, oh my god, you know, lost because you did the giant form. But it's like, no, because the 55% GOMAH would have gotten killed by Vegito, actually. I think to tank Vegito, we need to be closer to like 7 or 8 million defense at the start of turn for GOMAH. We're at 4 million. Right, remember, Vegito is class disadvantage, type disadvantage. He's hitting GOMAH for like 30 million. So, blah, 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 blah. Hit active. Oh, it's still on. Well, we'll watch it again, whatever. Dude, Vegito has got to be fucking pissed. He's like, when do I get the fucking attack, man? Yeah, burn, bitch. Okay, so... Oh, how can we maximize Super Saiyan 4? Oh, that's how. Nah, let's do this. Maximize Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So yeah, unfortunately, GOMAH, not really gonna look the craziest right here, but like, GOMAH helped. GOMAH dominated the Daima phase. And I mean, his Ghost Usher was pretty useful. His Ghost Usher was pretty useful. No, GOMAH's giant form was pretty useful against the enemy Gogeta. Yeah, on the hit team, though, I mean, I never floated GOMAH even once, did I? Did I right near the start? I don't think I floated GOMAH much at all. So, I mean, GOMAH on a 170%, like, by the time we get to the end here, he's not at the level where he's tanking. Oh, we got a crit, that's good. He's not at the level where he's tanking Gogeta and Vegito. On the 200%, he was. Like, when we ran GOMAH's own team, my GOMAH was fine against Gogeta and Vegito. But the friend GOMAH, the 55% one, was not on the 200% leader skill. Super. Nice. Crit as well, dude. Come on, fuck me. Well, I guess why am I nervous? We have Tech Vegito's active. We're doing this, and then we're going right into Tech Vegito's active next turn. The poor enemy Vegito, man. He doesn't even get a fucking second to breathe here, dude. All right, well, here we go. Oh, let's start. We've seen this a lot. Let's hit this. Transform. Let's go into the EGL Goku to get attack support to make Vegito's active hit harder. Let's just go ahead and drop that. Bam. Kerplow. A little low. Our damage not very high. Huh. Dude, yeah, nice 20 million defense, kid. Yeah, very good. Alright, so I guess we'll just do this. Yeah, we'll get Goku out to give him the successor support. And that is that, kids. Fight's done. Very good. We'll hit this. HL Goku's not going to hit very hard. And then Broly might be able to finish off just in case. Oh my god, we got the Dokkan attack here too? Holy shit! Remember, I removed all dodge from my Vegito, so we're going to kill here. Yeah, nice. Look at this. So we're going to finish right here, and we still have physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's active skill in the bag. We still have it. Like, you know, next turn, we would have been ready to pop his ass with the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta active. I think we are going to kill on this turn. Because remember, Vegito's damage is going to ramp up like crazy, right? Doesn't Vegito... He gets stronger, like, with every attack, right? So, super attack effect and these supers are going to be giving us more damage here. Oh, no. I always get that mixed up. Yeah, forgive me. He gets 10% attack for every time he gets touched. It's not when he attacks, it's when he gets hit. Yeah, I guess I should know. I should remember that because that's why dodge is not good on him in here. In the GDC fights, dodge build is the way to go for this guy, but in this event, you know, I recently gave him, like, full attack equips, you know, crit additional. It's just like those, like, you know, relying on dodge at the end of Festival is just not very intelligent. It's just putting it out there, right? Not very smart. When it comes to this fight, that's why I feel bad for the, you know, a lot of the people that hate this fight are the same people who go, oh my god, damage, all that matters is critting and fucking like, oh, APT, we need damage. But they also hate the event. It sucks for them because this is where the damage is very real, right? We lose way more from failed charges than we do, oh my god, the boss is hitting so hard or anything, right? This Goku is helping on this turn because he is giving attack support to Vegito, so he's helping. I think Broly is probably going to land the finishing blow here. Probably. Yeah, nice. Now, again, remember, guys, that, you know, both 10th anniversary fusions, GOMAH, physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, they all are only on a 170% leader skill, right? It's only the two hits and Broly, who are on a 220%. And now Broly says, fuck off, kid. Broly is fun. I have fun with Broly. Yep, very good. Vegito basically didn't even get a chance to attack. Yeah, burn in hell, Vegito. You fucking cunt. I'll piss on you, Vegito. Psst. Yeah, hold that. Alright, guys, there we go. Easy run, dude. Easy run. Anyone could do this. Easy ass run. That mission is a fucking joke now. We gotta tell Iron Cane to lock in. Dude, Iron Cane, stop being a pussy. Do this run. He talks about, I'm a GOMAH fan, I'm a GOMAH fan. Is he? Iron Cane hasn't done this mission. Do the mission, Iron Cane. But there you go, guys. Easy way to do the mission that just involves pull the 2 new SLRs. But, I mean, you know, they put tough missions and then they give you good characters for it, right? Anyway, I love you guys dearly, right? Mwah. I'll catch you guys next time.